friends. Welcome. Shannon Heaton here.
Matt Heaton here.
If this is your first time or if you're a longtime VGSer, so happy to bring folks together. Bob, you were the first in and so glad to be back as well. We're happy to have you joining us from Wisconsin. Loving the beautiful photos that you're posting on the Virtual Guided Session Facebook page of the new instrument. It looks gorgeous. Art in chilly Vermont, rock and reel in the new year, and jigs and barn dances and everything. Exciting. Gabriella, hello and welcome. It's your birthday tomorrow and we have a special surprise for you today, a little later on. Welcome back. Allison in France, to Marco in Milano. How wonderful to have you joining us. We have something special for you as well today. Jaydon, hello. And we have something special from Jaydon as well at the end of our session today. A very, very special collaboration we're going to share with you. To Ted in Ottawa, hello and welcome. To Mike, hi. To Maria in the UK, hi. To Bill in San Francisco, Agnieszka in Poland, Tony in the Netherlands, to Ted, to Jennifer in Ypsilanti, Michigan, to Barbara in Virginia, hello and welcome all. Happy to have folks joining in to bring a bit of brightness to the beginning of January here. To Russ, hello in Italy. To Gradus in Amsterdam. Hi to Kevin in Ottawa. Hi to Mike in Portland. Hi to Susan in New Jersey and welcome back. I'm glad you're live with us again today. To Grania in County Kerry. To Donna in chilly Dearborn, Michigan. To Allison, hello and welcome back, also in Vermont. Hi to Rune in Denmark, glad to have you joining us. And to Tomas, welcome back, my friend. To Evelyn with chilly fingers down the road from us. To Carrie in Florida, probably a little bit more temperate. To Diane in Dublin, hello and welcome, friends. Hi to Barney in chilly New York, sounding great. You had posted a video on the Facebook page as well. Wonderful to hear you playing, and you looked like you were well dressed for the New York weather. Hi to Dawn in Fort Collins. And yes, Allison, undecorating the Christmas tree and packing the bird ornaments. We just did it. We finally did it. And so on to the next. So let's see here. To Katrina, hello and happy to have you in real time with us dancing along. To Pat, piano is tuned. Wonderful. Brian in California. Scott, welcome. Joining us in Newfoundland, I think. Hi to Larry in Maryland. Hello, my friend. And hello to Bob and Sue in Brookville. Hello in Ontario, Canada. To Ursinos, hi. And glad that Baron sent you over. Hello to Baron. Wonderful live stream that he does the hour before ours. To Robert and Susan in Tennessee. Hi in Sweden, Daniel. Nice to have you joining us. Hi, James in London. Hi to Leanne in Maine. Hi to Amy in Pasadena. Hello to Phyllis. Hello in Pennsylvania. Glad to have you joining us today. We have something for you later on. And in Holland, hello to High Tree Walker. Thanks for joining us. And let's see here. Joining from the Mendelssohn's Jam. Don't know about that. So Mando Lessons Jam. Yeah. Right. Yes, great. And to Adele in Nova Scotia, cold and sunny, and s'mores. You got a s'mores maker? Oh my gosh, tell us more. What does that mean?
Tell us more.
Tell us more. Oh my goodness. And hello in Madrid. Hello and welcome. Feliz año to you and to Nacho. To, let's see here. Also another person from Mando Lessons. To CM Johns. Hi to Julie. Hello to Larry in Muskegon. Hello to Richard. Glad that you didn't miss us today. Happy to have you joining us. To Johnny in California, not in LA today. Thanks for tuning in during your vacay. To David in Costa Mesas. Hello, California crew. Woohoo. Yeah. And hi to Aileen in Albuquerque. And to Elizabeth. It is chilly here indeed. To Elena. Yes. So I think, what are we starting with? We're starting with Alex's idea. We're going to warm up with Banish Misfortune to bring a little luck to this year, please.
Yep. And real quick, somebody tell me, is our sync a little bit off right now? It looks it to me, but maybe it's not going out that way. So
okay, let us know. So Mary, hi and welcome, and here is Banish Misfortune in the key of D to get us started.
Real slow.
1, 2, here we go. Nice, good. Bring in some luck with a tune starting off the year. And in fact, Banish Misfortune is a common core selection. Now, I have just finally updated the common core list. Phil has got me started on this, and I finally did it. You can find all of that at my website, shannonheatonmusic.com.
What do you mean by common core, Shannon?
So when we started the guided session in person, we had kind of a list of tunes that we would rotate. Yes, we would bring in different tunes every week and additional tunes to the common core list, but we really tried to rotate those common core selections frequently. Over the course of doing this session online, we have greatly added to and kind of like evolved our list. And so finally, I made an updated version of the tunes I plan to rotate. That doesn't mean we'll do all of them all of the time. And it doesn't mean that there isn't room for requests and new stuff, but exciting. Exciting. In fact, here is the direct link. I'll put it in the chat.
Direct link.
To the common core list. Okay, I have some more welcomes here. Let's see. There are 3 Allisons with 1 L here today,
That's the equivalent of 1 Allison with 3 L's.
Indeed. Good that things seem synced up. Just let us know if things seem funny. We're trying a couple of new things today, so
Very fancy.
very fancy, very fancy indeed. James, I'm glad that we are keeping you in music, and I'm glad that you're joining us. This session really is built by all of us, so thanks for showing up. Ignacio and Chile, I'm so glad that you're joining us again. And to Kim in Nova Scotia, Happy New Year to you. And to Lynn, sorry that it's chilly down in North Carolina too. And glad that we can warm up with these tunes here. So sweet to start off with kind of a chill pace there. Very good. We're going to carry on with the Shaskeen. Yes, and the Torn Jacket. That's what we're going to do. And Dr. Gilbert's, maybe next week. I think I need to play through it once before. And Jenny, hello in Kong. And Steve in Pennsylvania. And Tom in California. Welcome back, friends. Okay, so the Shaskeen is in G. It goes like this. Into Connie O'Connell's great. Yep. Okay, so those 2 tunes, the Shaskeen and the Torn Jacket. Hello, Elise. Welcome. And hi, Margaret in Castle Bar. So here we go. 1 and 2. you wince as if you hadn't intended that chord, but it really worked.
No, I liked the chord. I didn't really nail it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I thought it was nice.
The idea was
I thought it was nice, and I
better than the execution.
think you're playing great, Matt.
Oh, thanks a lot.
And just in the spirit of community accountability,
Yes.
because that really has helped me, I would suggest that your posture does not sort of go along with the elegance of your musicianship today.
Posture's fine. It's the sync.
So when you do slump a little bit, it's probably not great for your shoulder, but also then people can't see your chording hand as well. You keep kind of going off the screen because you keep going down like this. So it's a good call to good posture. It's good. It's good for all of us. And speaking of growth, now, yes, it is growth. Yeah. John had requested more banjo. John in Essex had requested more banjo.
So you can blame this on John.
And before we get into the banjo, I will welcome Orsinos, and I'm so glad that you've been working on learning Banish Misfortune. Keep at it, and you'll have it, like Barney said. Nice encouragement, friends. Really great. Pat, hi in Waterford, and welcome. Sorry that you have miserable weather outside and miserable breakdown of the laptop inside, but all seems to be settling down a little bit. That's because Matt is minding his posture now. Saul, I think we gave you a welcome. Anyway, happy to have you here. And and to Randy in Michigan, hello and welcome. Mara in Italy, thank you. Flute and music and good company is good medicine indeed. So anybody out there feeling glum or feeling poorly, hopefully an hour of respite, an hour of some fun and some uplifting tunes with you. To David and Julie in Maryland, hi and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So we're going to carry on, yes, with some banjo. And this is my idea. Every week at this virtual guided session, I'm going to teach ye a tune. Now, many of you will know the tunes that I'm teaching, so this will be review. But maybe it'll be interesting to see how I might teach somebody a tune so that you might have an idea of how to teach your friends tunes or teach your own students tunes. And for those of you who don't already know some of these tunes, it's a way to catch us all up, kind of get us all playing together. So we're going to learn the Lilting Banshee this week. Many of you already know it. So maybe you can try it with your instruments backwards or try it on your second or third instruments. And then next week we'll do it again. And we'll do it with another tune that we learn. Hi to Karen and to Charlie Bird, by the way. Okay, so the Lilting Banshee is in A minor. And Matt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a jig and I'm going to play a phrase and have you repeat after me.
Sounds good.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to play the whole tune once, just so you can listen to it and get it into your heart first.
Okay.
What'd you notice?
Well, I noticed it's an A minor, and I noticed that it's got two parts.
Wonderful. And it's a jig. Yeah, so here's the first phrase. I'll play it, and then you play it. Lovely. Here's the next phrase. Nice. Let's do it together. Here are the two phrases. Lovely. Third phrase goes like this.
That seems remarkably familiar.
The exciting conclusion? Third and fourth phrases together. Go like this. I'll do it, then you. let's do A part twice. 1, 2, here we go together. Yeah, here's the B part. I'll play a phrase, then you try it.
Sounds good. Shockingly familiar. Also familiar.
Yes. Here's the whole B part. Here we go. Ready?
Together.
Go. Again. That's the whole thing. Let's put it together.
All right.
A, B, B. Nice and slow, then one time faster. Do, 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 do. Ready? Go. As I learn a tune, I do like to play it real slowly, and then the last time around maybe kick up the tempo, but try to bring all that relaxed, easy feeling of playing it slow into the faster. Awesome. So one of Matt's resolutions in the new year is to play more banjo.
It's true, and I have to do it because I got my banjo fixed up before New Year's. So
yeah, somebody was commenting that the banjo is sounding good.
Yeah, no, it sounds much better.
Yeah,
I hadn't had it worked on in like years, and I don't know what I'm doing. So
yeah, so Janet, you don't know what you're doing
for fixing a banjo?
Yes, yes, but Yukon does.
Yes, he does.
So Janet in Portland, hiya and welcome, and yeah, Julie, fun to have a teaching moment. Why not? So we'll play the Lilting Banshee again next week. So hey, if you only have a couple tunes, just learn one. And then learn another. And before you know it, you'll have more. That's how it works. So,
math is hard.
Yes, lovely, lovely, lovely. And Phyllis, I'm so glad that you could play on the Shaskeen and the Torn Jacket. Those are such sweet, sweet tunes. Love them very much. Michael, hi to you and Osha. Nice to see you and happy to have you join in whenever you can. It's great. And to Harry and the family, hi and nice to see you again. And Mara, that's so exciting that the Lilting Banshee was one of the first that you learned. Yes, I think it's nice to revisit old favorites. And I don't know, maybe you like try a new turn of phrase with them. Maybe, in fact, that's not exactly how you have known the Lilting Banshee. So thank you for learning it the way that I put it down. Okay, going to carry on with, I think, some barn dances. We're going to play Adele, good question. Why did I include the pickup for one phrase in the previous one? Yes, that's a great question, and really that's kind of up for grabs. The reason that I did it is so that I could play yeah,
when you're trying to sort of, when you're trying to keep it in rhythm back and forth. If you stop at the bar line, it's less confusing. But
yes.
even though you're right, the phrase like would really be
Yep. And so if we're doing it like this, really there is a case for teaching it with the pickup note too. Good point.
Yep.
Good point. So we're gonna do Johnny, would you marry me? You marry me. You marry me into die do 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 dum. Ooh, I was in the wrong key.
Miss Galvin, Miss Galvin.
Into Miss Galvin's.
It doesn't have any
Love
words.
these tunes. Okay, so first one goes into. Oh, Dat, hello and welcome. So glad to have you joining us. And yes, just type the names. Maybe you can see Johnny, Will You Marry Me? And Miss Galvin. So here we go. Do, 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 do. 1 and 2. In G?
Yep, that's what we're doing.
2. Here we go. Mind the posture. Ooh, we're not in tune. Not in tune.
Surely are.
Well, I'm not in tune.
All right. Now we're pretty good.
All right. 1, 2. Here we go. Those are great tunes.
Ooh.
That second one, Miss Galvin's, I know sometimes is called a fling, and sometimes it's called a barn dance. And Tomas, you're right. Yeah, is it kind of like a hornpipe?
It's hornpipey without so much triplety stuff in the middle.
It's like a simpler hornpipe.
Yeah.
But the same family.
Yeah.
You're in the right neck of the woods there.
Yeah. I have to make a quick announcement. Friends. Our son was showing us how to look at YouTube analytics, and he pointed out that we should ask people to subscribe to the channel. We are not entirely clear what all advantage this has for us, but we are told it has a great advantage if you subscribe.
Well, it's
to the
more
YouTube
of
channel.
I don't monetize my videos,
Yeah.
and so the only advantage is for the users,
Yeah.
for our community to be able to access things. I guess it shows up easier, whatever. Who cares? Anyway, moving on. Hi, Ray in Florida. Woo! Seeing your pictures on the Facebook page. Wow, alligators, intense. So exciting. Love to see your travel.
Alligators intense.
Yes, intense, and they have great posture. I don't know if Pori is saying something in a different language or if that is, I'm not sure. So
we'll get back to that.
We'll get back to that if you are a real human. And Michael, wonderful to have you joining us as well. I'm so glad that you enjoyed these sessions. We're happy to have you live now and happy to have you tune in later when you can. Some say the devil is dead. Yes, but more say join the Brits. Conan, indeed. Some say the devil is dead. The devil's dead. It's such a great melody, in fact. Hi, Pascal. Wonderful to have you stop by. And hi, Tree Walker. Click thumbs up. Oh, thumbs up helps people.
Like and subscribe.
Okay.
That's what they all say, you know?
Hey, you know what they say? It's about the love, not about the likes. So we're going to carry on. Speaking of love, I do love these reels so much. The ships are sailing. Ships are sailing. And the Sligo Maid. And Jackie Coleman's. Those three, friends. Those three. All right, here we go. La dee do 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 dee dum do da da da. 1, 2. Here we go. past tunes. And it was actually a bit tedious and also a lot of fun for me to kind of go through Clayton Cook's great database that he made for the virtual guided session, VGSDB. And to take an overview of all the tunes that we're sort of rotating most frequently and add a couple that I kind of think we should know, or to kind of round out key signatures, and to update the common core tune list made me think of a lot of tunes that I don't always think to play. So I'm really going to do my most deliberate best to rotate those tunes. So you can see that list, that common core list, if you go to my website, shannonheatonmusic.com. Here is the direct link to that playlist. Just FYI, these are tunes I'm really going to try to rotate a lot in the new year. So before we do our offertory selection, I wanted to, let's see, where was it? I wanted to, thank you, Diane, for subscribing. That's hilarious that you and Nigel are on the sort of YouTube gamer like and subscribe bandwagon. Very funny. Cat's Meow. This is what I'm seeing. That's why, Ignacio, that's why I was thinking of the Common Core playlist. So Cat's Meow, Dr. Gilbert, Grania had suggested, try those next week. And also, we will rotate a lot of the Common Core tunes. So, Conan, I'm so glad that you found us again, and happy to have you just hanging out. Happy to have you playing anything. All good. So we're going to play our offertory selection. And
So what this is, you've heard this before. Well, maybe you're joining for the first time and you haven't heard it, but we do once a session we do a little performance piece where we pass the hat.
Right.
So if you feel moved to contribute something, there is a PayPal link. Sometimes there's a Venmo link. Is there a Venmo link? We'll see. And if you don't, if you can't or don't want to, that is perfectly fine.
And super exciting for our offertory, for our offering, for our gift set of tunes to you today. This is a gift for Gabriella in Germany. It is her birthday tomorrow, and guess what? Every year for the last, 16 years or something like this, her husband has been writing her a tune every year.
Come on.
So lovely.
You're making me look bad.
So lovely. And so we're going to try one of Chris's tunes called The Return to Goat's Hill. Now, I kind of am taking a little bit of liberty with this, and I'm hearing it as an andro. I don't know if that's how you intended it, but we're going to try that, and we're going to go into Bird Tree, which we wrote for Jeanette and Marco in Milan. So Jeanette had written that beautiful poem for our session at the end of last year, and that inspired me to write this slip jig for her and for Marco. So we're going to try to go into that after Gabriella's tune, after Return to Goat's Hill. So give it a try. Woo! lovely first tune that is.
Yeah.
And really enjoyable to play through Bird Tree as well with you. So Bird Tree is in a collection that I put out for all of us. And again, you can just find it at Shannon Heaton Music. That's my website. It's more music for a virtual guided session, right? This baker's dozen that I put together. Last year, I had made a music for virtual guided session. And then this year, I ended up putting out another one. So folks, if you want a copy of that, you may have it for free, please. The new one, let me see. What is the link? The link is...
You want me to talk and you can
yes,
find?
Yes.
Yes. So, yes, what she's referring to is all the tunes that Shannon wrote over the past year have been compiled into a collection that you can download for free using the special code, which is VGS Friend 2021, and will be written in the chat at any moment now. It is going to be very exciting. So such hits as Bird Tree are contained within. There are also recordings of the whole thing of all the tunes, so you can learn them by ear and then check up on the music.
Yes.
And there, look at that! Just like it appeared like magic. You would never even know that anything else was happening. Okay.
Exactly. All right. So polka time. I think we're going to try 2 of the 3 Ballydesmond polkas, sort of in a different order. We're going to go to do the bye dude. That one first. Die do da, and then we're going to go into the.
So we're doing opposite order of that, right?
Correct. No. That is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Oh, number 3 and then number 1 is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
we
don't
got
know.
this.
Yeah.
We got this.
They didn't know what you were talking about. It didn't make any sense. And I wanted to also welcome. I see some more welcomes here to do to NM Willow. I think we welcomed you, and we're happy to have you. And Linda, I'm so glad that you enjoy our playing. Linda in Colorado, and also Linda Thompson. I'm so glad that you enjoy the playing, and it's fun to play with all of us here. I can hear all of us playing together. I really can. Sergio, hello to you and to the family. 9-hour train travel, and still you're finding time to log in and say hello. That is such sweet kindness, and thanks for showing up. And to Derry, hello. Nice to have you joining us live as well. So let's see here. Ballydesmond. So 1, 2, ready. Want to try that again?
Yeah, I do.
1, 2, here we go. Yes, good transition. That was fun. That was a nice
Yeah.
change. And Derry is asking if what tuning you were in.
Yes, I'm in standard tuning. I'm in normal for me tuning, which is I do use a couple.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, we're good.
No.
I do use a couple different ones periodically, but I'm mostly in standard. I'm in standard today.
Yeah,
I am.
good. All right, carry on. I taught Connaughtman's Rambles as a Tune of the Month lesson this month, so let's try that into the Rollicking Boys. Da-da-da-dum, dee-yodel-da-dum. Is that,
Is what?
is Rollicking Boys of Tandragee, is that one of yours, Tomas's? Oh, Christian, welcome back. Glad to have you joining us again on the mandolin. So here we go. Connaughtman's Rambles into the Boys of Tandragee. Do-la-doo-la-doo-la-doo-la. 1, 2, here we go. Such lovely tunes, and it's wonderful to share them with you folks, indeed. And Linda, your question, have you both played all your life? Well, we've played since kids, but Matt, you didn't always play the guitar.
No.
You had a disastrous start on the trumpet, I believe.
Yeah, piano and trumpet before I found the guitar.
I started on the piano, and then eventually onto the... Sorry. Then eventually... Sorry, folks. I'm trying to do
Just do it later.
several things at once.
Yeah,
no, this is the time to do it.
This is the time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Il
There we
septum. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There we go. I did it. Okay. I'm trying to just vacuum sort of junk things that pop up to keep our channel nice and safe and friendly here. So I apologize if I accidentally delete somebody who's legit, but I think I got non-legit people there. Connaughtman's Rambles is spelled differently, right? That's the old way of spelling it. I really need to catch up with the times.
And it's, well, and also she was asking about the key. I think some people do play it. It is played in A sometimes.
Yeah, on the melodeon especially,
D, yeah,
like
but,
down
D
lower.
would be the more, like, that's the official key, right?
Yeah.
So.
So Ro, welcome. Glad to have you joining us. Happy to have folks playing with us today. So we're going to play for Phyllis today. We're going to play the Cup of Tea, into the Wise Maid, and then I think we're going to try to go into the Duke of Leinster after that, right? Tag it on to the end. That might work. Hi, Shane. Welcome. Better late than never. Actually, you're just fashionable here. So Cup of Tea in E minor, into Wise Maid, into...
Yep.
Right.
Cup of Tea, 3 parts. The other 2 are in D.
Yes. And Phyllis is a lovely artist, as is Nicole, who made a painting of me, oh my gosh, to my great honor, as is Jenny. Do we have other visual artists here? I think we might. That's sort of exciting to have musical artists here. So here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. going to go on to the Duke of Leinster, but then I thought you were stopping.
Oh, I thought you were
That's
looking
okay.
at me to
No,
stop.
no, I
oh
wasn't.
My God, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. We will do the Duke of Leinster next week. That's okay.
My bad. Apologies. Everyone was really looking forward to that one.
Well, I thought it was a really exciting change-up. And it makes more time and more energy for our wonderful special surprise at the end of this session. Very excited to premiere a new collaboration with Jaydon and with Santiago. But first...
And I have something too.
Matt has something.
My something is our beloved BCM Fest, Boston Celtic Music Festival, is once again pushed to online this year, which is, kind of sad, but good news if you're watching from afar. Shannon and I will be doing a set on Thursday night, and there's a bunch of live streamed music all weekend.
Yeah, Alistair White will be on our concert night, Hanukkah Castle will be on our concert night, and our friend Nathan Gorley, whom you might know from the VGS retreat, will be on our concert night. Should be fun. We're going to do a fun live set. So anyway, before we finish off today with a pre-recorded collaboration, I wanted to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. Happy New Year. We've had a few setbacks. I actually sprained the heck out of my ankle, which is frustrating. Sets me back on my running. We've had a bunch of things that we were looking forward to doing in person that have gone online, which is okay. We'll get through it. Some setbacks and some joy at coming together. So thanks for your good energy and for showing up and helping us get through everything. So thank you. Gramahagat. Tahapalat. Merci beaucoup. Trugare. Arigato gozaimasu. Muchas gracias. Dziękuję. Danke. Dankeschön. Mille grazie. Cie. Chwala wam. Toda. Tusen tak. Kamsahamnida. Evcharisto. Chwala wam. Escarig Esco, Tanyavad, Giros, Ndatenda, Shukran, Mikwech, Yutva, Spasiba, Achehe, Salamat, Terima Kasi, Dioch, Kusanem, Muito Obrigado, Gam Kopkun Naka. Thank you so much, everybody. And thanks to our friend Jaydon and thanks to our friend Santiago for creating this ending video. This is a tune that Jaydon wrote called Uncle Jay's Lullaby. I love it so much, and sending our love to all of you and hope to see you here next week.